Are these guys really Canaan Mining? There's two websites here. They seem to be very new. One is called canmining.com, and the other one here is cananmining.cc. Okay, and this one here, well, these two websites here in question they're promising very ridiculous returns over the rainbow type of returns. Unsustainable returns. Look at this, 5.3% every single 12 hours for 5 days. Okay, so legitimate or scam? That's what we're going to find out in just a moment. Stay tuned. Welcome to the channel. If you are on this channel for the first time, what I usually do on this channel are reviews as per request by my viewers. Sometimes I find some good income opportunities, but more often than not, I would say like most of the things people ask me to review usually turns out to be horrible scams. Okay, I have over 1.8 thousand videos here, and I would say most of those things that I've reviewed that people ask me to review usually turn out to be Ponzi schemes, sorry to say. So whether you're looking for a legitimate way to create a full-time income online for yourself or steer yourself away from a scam, this information can help. Make sure you subscribe, click on the bell notification icon. That way you won't miss out on any of this useful, helpful content. Also, at any time throughout this video, if you're looking for a legitimate way to create a part to full-time income online, just go underneath this video at any time, click on the first link below to my website, take action there, and yeah, so let's get into it. Canaan Mining. So this is one of the websites here, canmining.cc. Second one is canmining.com. Okay, let's go and look at the registration for both of these domains. This is canmining.cc, 321 days old. Privately registered June 18, 2025. Okay, now over here, this one says canmining.com, 46 days old at time of this review. Privately registered March 20th, 2025. This one has Cloudflare enabled for DDoS protection, and this one doesn't. Okay, now this is the cananmining.cc. Over here, we're seeing, well, I'm going to say fake testimonials. I'm going to show you why. This one here is by Ron DeCiso. I think that's how you pronounce his name. It sounds like a Portuguese name. I had incredible customer service. I started investing here. I'm a repeat investor. I've been investing with cananmining.ccs. I don't know where you got the S from. There's only .cc at the end of the domain. But anyways, investments for nearly 3 years now, and I've loved every bit of the experience so far. So let's go back and look at the domain registration here for cananmining.cc. It hasn't been around for 3 years, so I do not know what this fellow here would be talking about if he was actually a real person, okay? Because the website hasn't been around for 3 years now. Now, another thing that I found here, so I'm going to go with fake testimonials. Let's go back here. It'll fool some of the people, right? But they are, I'm thinking, stolen identities. This is on Google. I've had incredible customer service since I started investing here. I'm a repeat investor. I've been investing with Shrekster's investment. So what did he say over here? I've been investing with cananmining.ccs. Okay, which doesn't even make sense because it's cananmining.cc. I think these guys are making mistakes here, meaning the scam owners who are trying to fool you guys. Now, if we go over here, this is a Medium article written by the same fellow, just one article. So I'm thinking just made up identity with someone's stolen picture. Now here, what we're finding is this is a wealthy affiliate website. Wealthy affiliate websites. Wealthy affiliate, it's a horrible company. I don't like them. This is not a wealthy affiliate review. I just want to say that there's a group of networkers out there, and bloggers, and they will go out there. They'll go in front of like a Nissan dealer or Toyota dealer or Honda dealer. They'll even go in front of an Audi dealer or a Mercedes-Benz dealer, and they're going to say car dealerships are a scam. Come to the Wealthy Affiliate instead, even though it has nothing to do with a car dealership. They will say like Adolf Hitler is a very nice guy, and we follow him, right? But they do a lot of, that's a little joke, guys, but they pretty well review anything that they can get their hands on and or find out about, right? They'll even say like Google's a scam, YouTube's a scam, TikTok's a scam. Come join the Wealthy Affiliate. That's how horrible they are. But their blogging networks are very powerful. A lot of people write articles, but the owners, the two guys that own the Wealthy Affiliate, they don't want anyone to write anything other. They just want to write like negative articles and then bring it back to the Wealthy Affiliate. So maybe the owners of the Wealthy Affiliate aren't aware that some of their Wealthy Affiliates may be trying to create some extra side hustle income by using the blog ranking power is what I'm seeing here. So they have Ron DeCiso here. I've had an incredible customer service since I started here. I'm a repeat investor with Srexters. Okay, so bullshit reviews, and they seem to be trying to leverage the Wealthy Affiliate blog network system. Now let's see what else I found. So he was also on Medium. Just wrote one article, and what does it say? I have the best cryptocurrency investment experience investing with passive AI VIP ecosystem. So that must be another Ponzi scheme. Great customer service. So obviously, what am I talking about here? I'm talking about fake testimonials. Just don't get caught up into the bullshit, because some of you guys are gonna put away your common sense because you really want to earn passive income badly, and a lot of people don't pay attention to the red flags. Now let's go and see their about section on canmining.cc. Who we are. Okay, so they're not telling you who they are. A big question mark. Trusted by more than 45,000 investors around the world. I don't know how the hell that could be true if they haven't even been around for. They haven't even been around for 1 year, right? This first domain's only 321 days old. So I'm going to say this is all bullshit, okay? Let's just get into their plans, and then we're going to get the heck out of here. Let's go look at this other website here. They're stolen some videos from the actual real Canaan company that deals with hardware, and is a real established company out of Singapore, and they're trying to pretend to be these guys, and they're not. Okay, so hopefully you guys understand. So these guys at Canaan Mining, right, are not these guys. Hardware company out of Singapore. They're actually even using that Singapore address, and it's not theirs, right? It belongs to the real people. But you guys are going to be investing through the two bogus platform websites. So most people wouldn't even check the address. And if the people do check the address, they're going to say, oh, they're in Singapore, but they're not truly in Singapore. Most likely these guys are based out of China. A lot of Chinese crypto scams flooding the internet right now. Now let's go and look at their legal terms. Okay, they're not like showing any. I was looking for licenses, registration. They don't have any. Let's go and look at their products. They do have the network marketing comp plan over here. They do have, what is this? WhatsApp. Right there. These people are contacting random strangers using WhatsApp. That's a big, red flag right there. Let's go look at the products. So they're claiming that they have products in stock, forex, crude oil, mining, Apple and Tesla. Real estate, I wanted to laugh when I'm seeing Apple and Tesla up here. I'm not laughing at Apple and Tesla. I'm saying these guys are pretending to be linked with Apple and Tesla too. Wow, these are big dreamers. Just to gamers, retirement. Let's go look at the mining packages. They don't have any proof of any mining, guys, because they're not mining. They just have a network marketing comp plan and they're pretending to be another company. What is this here? 5.3% every 12 hours, right? Isn't that crazy? Yeah, you guys would like that, right? But the problem is you're going to get scammed. What most of you guys are looking for, multiply your income using investing. I'm going to say most of you guys are not taking any courses, etc., on how to become a legitimate investor or trader, etc. And a lot of you guys are just blindly, want to click a button and fund an account, and you're going to get scammed that way, basically, in a nutshell. Ignorance with respects to crypto is not bliss, guys. Minimum investment $7,000 to $80,000. Are they not showing us all? Okay, this is one of their plans. Very referral bonus here. That's a network marketing comp plan there. Or is it straight up affiliate marketing? I don't think so. I believe they're paying on 3 different levels with their affiliate program. That means multi-level marketing. 5.3 times 2. So they're claiming like 10.6% daily. That's ridiculous returns. Yes, it would be nice to get that, but most people who try to get this with these type of websites, you're just gonna get ripped off. Anyways, long story short, it looks like a horrible scam created by guys from China pretending that there are guys from Singapore who actually have a legitimate crypto hardware company, right? ASIC machines, etc. These guys don't have any ASIC machines. All they have are 2 websites, canmining.com and canmining.cc, which are both new websites. And they're at how does the scam work? A lot of people are getting contacted through WhatsApp, Messenger, and even Telegram from random strangers online, pretending like they care about you, and they'll try and convince you guys to invest in the mining company. And then in the beginning, they usually pay you out the smaller returns. This is probably one of the bigger plans here. I don't know why I don't see any more plans on this page, but this is just an example of one of the plans. They most likely have one where you guys can get in for, like, as an example, for like $100 and pay you, promising you, some lower returns for like a 5-day period. So the average person will come in here, drop down $100 to see what's going to happen, and if they're smart, in the first 5 or 7 days or however long the plan goes for, like this one's saying 5 days, they'll pay you on, not this one here. So if you put 7 grand and expect 5.3% every 12 hours for 5 days, you're going to get scammed. But what I'm trying to say, with the small plans, the affordable plans that anyone, will just, cross their fingers and drop down 20 to $100 as an example, and they pay you out the small returns in the beginning. They usually do if they're smart, right? To get you to come back to like this bigger plan, to drop down between 7 to 80,000. So the average person, when they come to these platforms, they will like log in and say, "Wow, look, I got paid out after 5 days." And they'll even come back to like my review and say, "Hey, you're lying. You're making up stuff. This company is paying out right now. I made like X amount of dollars on my returns, and I got my seed money back, so it's legitimate, and you're lying, and your review is fake." Right? And then what's gonna happen next is they're gonna come in here, drop down between $7 to $80,000. Okay, and then when they log in, or if they go to their the app on their phone, some of these have like the apps on the phone, right, that you can get from Google or Apple Play, and then you're like, "Oh my God, I'm a baller. I've got like $801,000 as a crazy example of returns here. I'm winning." And when you go to try and withdraw, you're like blocked for some reason, and you got to contact admin, and then admin's going to ask you for even more money, like some kind of tax or extra fee, right? And then some of these people will even give them extra money trying to withdraw. And when they figured it, hey, you can't withdraw, they block you from all of their, Telegram, WhatsApp, and Messenger groups, etc. And then most people are going to like Facebook and joining those other horrible scams, crypto recovery scams, and those guys can never get you your crypto back. Once you guys hand it over to the scammers, I'm going to say sorry for your loss. So at the end of the day, this review took me longer than I wanted it to. This is just another horrible scam here. Canaan Mining is not the actual company from Singapore. It's a horrible scam. Do not invest here. Hopefully you enjoyed the content today. Make sure to like and subscribe. And also, if you're looking for a legitimate way to create a full-time income online, powerful opportunity underneath this video, my number one recommended opportunity that helped me, a truck driver, a guy who used to shift gears for a living, make an income online. Just go underneath this video, click on the first link below, and take action there. Anyways, I will see you on the next one. Take care.